Hello and welcome to Hooray! IELTS Writing Task 1. Here we will be discussing process diagram, which is a flowchart. Here is a description of what the process diagram, in this case the flowchart, will look like and what you need to do. You need to describe a process that is artificial. The flow of stages is a man-made process. It is more or less following a linear path. You must remember that all the stages may be controlled either by machines or by manual effort. Before that, you must remember the criteria for academic report writing, and they are task achievement, where you need to cover all points of the task. While doing so, you must maintain coherence and cohesion. This can be done with the help of appropriate linking phrases. Most importantly, you must also focus on grammar. Use the correct tenses, the correct voice, and the correct parts of speech. One factor that you must remember is very important, and that is the lexical resource. Your vocabulary will determine a lot of your scoring, so you must be careful to use appropriate and correct vocabulary. Here are some of the strategies to answer this type of question. You must remember to use the proper structure, and that includes your introduction, body and conclusion. To ensure that there is coherence or connectivity between ideas, use the right linking words. To connect them, make sure you denote the stages properly. When doing so, include proper sentence structures and use a range of appropriate vocabulary, as this will help you score more in your grammar and vocabulary section. You must understand the task. Search for a common point while looking at the image. Take a note of those, elaborate them and write them in the body paragraphs. Informal language should be strictly avoided. Do not use any slangs or casual words. Try using less common lexical items. The more range you have in terms of vocabulary, the more scores you will get. One of the most important things about writing is the structure. You must follow this structure so that you cover all of your points. In paragraph 1, which is your opening paragraph, you must briefly paraphrase the title. Here you can use a single sentence. Try not to repeat what you've been given, just rephrase it. Then move on to paragraph 2, which is the overview. Here mention the main stages of the flowchart. Starting and ending parts should definitely be covered, as well as the salient features. In paragraph 3, this could be your main body 1 or 2, depending on how big or how much information is mentioned in the image. Talk about the process here in detail. Do not give any irrelevant and inaccurate information, and also do not mention any conclusions of your own. You just have to report what you see. In paragraph 4, you will mention your concluding points. This is also known as the closing paragraph. Just write 1 or 2 sentences. You could rephrase the overview statement over here. Here are some key vocabulary tips that can help you to write this report better. Use the simple present tense. Also use passive verbs. This will enable you to get more marks in the grammar section. When writing, remember to identify the number of stages in the introduction. It is a good idea to use a range of vocabulary. Paraphrase and use synonyms where necessary, but remember, don't overdo this. Use appropriate linking words like first of all, or to begin with, and then, after that, finally, next. At times you will find that the process is more complex. When that happens, you can use a set of different words that will enable your vocabulary section. Words like alternatively, otherwise, in addition, at the same time, concurrently. Alternatively gives you the idea that there is another option. Otherwise denotes contrast. In addition is used when including points. At the same time talks about something that is happening simultaneously, etc. Now here is a sample of what the flowchart might look like. As you can see, it begins with waste paper collection. Below that you have a sub-point that exactly talks about the location or the place from where this is done. This is followed by sorting by hand, transportation, cleaning, de-inking, paper making machine. Each of these points have got sub-points below them. This can enable you to write your answer or elaborate on your answer. Which brings us to the next point. So here is a sample answer of the previous image. As you can see, a good word has been used here instead of just shows, and the word is depicts. So using good verbs will enable you to get a higher score in your vocabulary section. As you read further, the first paragraph consists of the main features. It is rephrase of the title given, as well as stages that are mentioned. In this case it is 6. So these are your main points that you must cover. As you move further, the first stage and the following stages and what goes into that is discussed. As you can see, the word used here is first. So this denotes that there are other points coming after it. And if you read further, you will find in the next sentence the phrase after that. So this denotes that the next stage is coming up again. Similarly, if you move further, there are several ways to say it. You could say firstly, secondly, thirdly. But if you want a better vocabulary score, try using as many words as you can and look at the action and the correlation. Now in the previous one, it talks about the sorted paper that is transported to the paper mill, where the next place can take place, that of cleaning. But if you look at the next paragraph, it says the remaining paper is moved to the paper mill where the paper can be cleaned and pulped. So instead of using long sentences like the paper is then taken and then it is cleaned and then it is ground to a pulp, you could use shorter sentences and shorter phrases to make your writing more concise, as that is very important. You must remember you have around the minimum word limit of 150 words. You are suggested to write 160 to 180. So it is very important that your answers are crisp and to the point. Yet at the same time, you do not miss out on any of the other points. If you read further, towards the end it says, now the material is almost finished and waits for the final process, that is paper manufacturing. In this stage, usable paper is made by machine and is ready to be used again. As you can see, it's a wonderful end to the entire stage and the entire process. But most importantly is the conclusion. In the conclusion, you can mention overall the image details the 6 stages of recycled paper. As I mentioned earlier, this is a rephrase of the first paragraph. Here are some general writing tips that you can follow to ensure that your academic report writing is good and at least worth a band 8 level. Use correct and apt vocabulary, very important in academic report writing. Do not use any contracted forms of words. Identify the keywords. Make sure you analyze the topic thoroughly before you take down your points. Always write in the passive form, especially wherever it is possible. Use pronouns, transitional words. You must ensure that transitional words ensure coherence as well as cohesion. Never write in an informal language. Maintain your academic style. Organize your ideas logically. That is the end. Thank you.